Okay, I think I decided what I'm gonna do, and I didn't gather any other supplies. I just tore out the pages that I plan to use from this Blooming Faith. And whatever ones I don't use, I'll just stick back in there. It'll be fine. Okay, so I am currently working ahead in this journal from Archer and Olive. And let's get to the last free place. And start creating. So I think what I decided to do was use these florals here and here for 2 Dutch doors, and then do probably this striped for the inside Dutch door. And then I loved these corner sections for the back page with probably, well, I wonder what that would look like with that on there. No, that wouldn't work. But to use these on the corners, I think. We'll get to that part. I don't know what we're gonna do. Let's just get going. I'm gonna do this. I still have not found that helping hand. I think I'm gonna do the lighter Dutch door first. So if I'm gonna do 3, this is gonna make it pretty small here. 1 and then another. The straight wash. Okay, this will be good. This is what I'm gonna do. I don't really put a whole lot of planning into these. I just start. That's part of the fun for me. It's just playing with it and doing the best that I can. Whatever feels right, I just go with it. I do want to start experimenting on kind of some different, like, techniques. I think I said in an earlier video that I'm pretty new to this whole thing, and so I'm just trying to hone in on doing things like these Dutch doors, getting good at them where I feel comfortable with it, and then trying something new. But I'm not tired of Dutch doors yet. I love them. They're so fun to make. Okay, I was just trying to decide if I wanted to put a strip of washi here, and I probably do. And are these little? Oh, they are. This is not one strip. This is a bunch of teeny tiny strips. Oh, that makes me happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that'll work. Okay. We'll use this gyro cut to cut around these flowers. But I'm not gonna like follow the line exactly because I'm not 100% sure that the other, like that it's gonna line up real well on the back, because I don't know that these are, I mean, I think these are identical stickers. It's not a mirror image, which if you're printing stickers yourself, you can sometimes flip the images, and that helps you when you're doing these Dutch doors. But in sticker books, it's really rare that it's a mirror image. So, and that's fine. We're gonna make this work. Trim that a little bit, and trim that a little bit. Okay. So while I'm here, I think, what did I say? Okay, well, there's 2 sheets of those, so that's gonna work. I'm gonna get one of these teeny tiny, I think it is this little, oh no, it's all, is this all attached? It is, oh poo, okay. Well, maybe that's a thin one. So So that would give me 1, 2. You know what? I'm gonna just go with. I'm gonna do. I don't think I want to do that. Okay, we'll revisit this. What I was thinking of is putting a really thin washi right there to kind of delineate it, but I'm gonna come back to that. For now, let's see about putting the back on this Dutch door. I guess theoretically you don't have to put a back on the Dutch door, but I always have. I'm having a hard time getting, oh, there we go. I was having a hard time getting that one started. So let's turn this around. I can't hardly see what's going on here. Let me see where it will line up the best. It's not going to be perfect, but I can get it fairly close. I think that looks okay. It's not perfect, but that's good. Good is good enough. Let me trim that. This one is a little bit lower, but that's okay. You can't tell. I think that's my motto is, that's okay, it's fine. All right, so there's that first Dutch door. Get this out of the way. And now for the next one, see, I'm gonna do a blue one, but not, the blue one is gonna be the third. So I need to do just a strip of washi, but not blue. I think I'll do purple. That'll be a nice contrast. I think that's what I'll do. I'm thinking, because then I started to think, what if I should do the striped? So it wouldn't be floral, floral, floral. It'll be floral, striped, floral. That's what I'll do. Okay. I love that there's 2 identical sticker sheets, so you can get a front and a back. I'm gonna lay that like that. Put this basically right, I think right there. Is that gonna leave enough room? I think it will. And now, so that I'm sure to line these up, I'm gonna leave that one hanging out right there so that I can see where it goes, the next one. Because then I'll go back and trim the whole thing with scissors. We got some, my husband and I got some new bikes, and we have been they're electric bikes, and we've been riding them a lot, and my nether regions are very sore, but it's so fun, and we've been enjoying it. We went like early in the morning before it gets too hot, and today we went 20 miles on those bikes. I mean, yeah, they're electric bikes, so we're getting some assist, but it's been fun. It's really more exercise than we've been getting otherwise, so it's a good thing. My husband is retired, and so we spend a lot of time together. And we have a ball. As Leanne Morgan would say, we have a ball. Okay, dang it. Okay, there's that. I do. while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna round these edges. Perfect. Okay, so there's one, there's two. And now, lastly, I'm gonna do a blue one and cut it, and then this will be then the next section will be the back page. So there's a lot of Dutch doors on this one. This will get me well over a week's worth of journaling. I'm trying to trim this little piece. Okay. I have found that if my journal pages are pretty, I'm more likely to journal. There's something intimidating about a blank notebook, so I get the intimidation out of the way by decorating it. Oops. No, I wasn't ready for you to sit down yet. Let's get more of that one peeking out. I think I'm gonna go. Well, then that's not gonna leave much behind there, but I'm just gonna do a washi strip. Wait, is this straight? Yeah, it's fairly straight. Okay, I'm gonna do that same trick because last time I didn't get them lined up very evenly on that front floral. So I'm gonna leave it hanging over the edge so that I can do it. You know what? I don't want to do this yet. What am I doing? I don't want to do that yet. I gotta cut this out. I need to quit chit-chatting and pay attention to what I'm doing. I want to cut this and then match up the back as best I can. I'm gonna leave it a little bit big for now because I think that I could maybe get it closer. Oh, there, cut. Yeah, no, that doesn't look good. I don't like all that white showing. So I'm gonna go back and get a little closer and try to get all that off of there. And it's better to do it with the gyro cut because the scissors are not gonna get really tight and like that. This is just the the base model gyro cut. Now they have a pro version that I think would cut through this sticker a little bit better. Maybe I'll add that to my wish list for Christmas. My kids are always asking, like, we do my daughter-in-law sent us a website where you do all your wish list, and like you can do your Amazon wish list, or put your list from any website. But then also it will generate like a Secret Santa or gift exchange or whatever, because I was wanting to do that instead of everybody feeling like they need to buy gifts for everybody. Like, let's just draw names, and it would be like more financially, not a burden on anybody. And she and I both suggested that, like at Thanksgiving last year, and it was a hard no from all of the men in the family. They were like, no, we want to buy gifts for everybody. I was like, okay. So anyway, we used that website to put our wish list, and my kids are so appreciative of it, and I am too, because then I know I'm getting them exactly what they want. Although I will say that my husband isn't on it. He doesn't believe in all that. He's like, I want to buy somebody what I think they're gonna like. I don't want to be told what to buy them. So I was, you do you, honey. And so as a result, it was like, oh, this This is not working out the way I wanted it to. I'm not pleased with this. You know what? I'm just gonna try to make it. I wonder if I used this other. I don't think this is gonna be better though. Oh, maybe. I can't really get in these little curved deals. I'm just gonna leave that for now. I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm not gonna obsess over that. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, so he's already bought. I mean, it was like, I don't know, March or April. And a big, huge box from Amazon came, and I was like, what is that? And he said, that's Brooke's Christmas present. Brooke is our daughter-in-law. I was like, you've already bought her Christmas present? And he said, yes. I was quite impressed. Totally impressed. So he obviously doesn't need the, you know what I think I'll do, actually, is I'll go back and use those distress inks to color the edges. Yeah, I said I wasn't gonna get out a bunch of supplies, but, and this, look, that didn't line up either. It is what it is. I don't like that. I was just thinking about like putting a marker or something. Like just using marker or those distress inks or something like that to fill in the white spot. Maybe I should just quit obsessing over it and leave it like it is. It's not gonna be. Okay, so now you're down to 1, 2, 3. So then this is gonna be the very back page. I really wanted to use these corner pages, I think that'll look good because there's 4 of them. I think there were 4 of them. 1, 2, oh dear, 3. Is there only 3? Okay, I can't use 4 of them then. Okay, so maybe I'll just do, I'll do those on this side. No, because that's strong. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll use those on that side, and then I'll do a sticker collage on this side. Okay, those are washi and boxes. I'm saving those boxes. I am going to use those boxes on this spread this time. You know what I could, are any of those, it is. That's a bit excessive though. I'm not going to do that. I was thinking about trimming some of these flowers to fill in here, but I think that's a bit much. I think that would be really noticeable too, so I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm just going to do, let me just go around these edges. I'm having a hard time getting this started. These little sticker tweezers from Archer and Olive are my favorite because they're stickers. Those other ones that you have to, when you squeeze it, it opens up. I can't figure out how to work those. So, I mean, they need to be like tweezers for me to work. I'm not that mechanically inclined. You know what I mean? Okay, I think I'm gonna go like this. Wait a second. I think I can afford to go. I like for them to go over the edge. See, like you could lay it here, but then you have all this white. So scoot it. I like to scoot it up and then just trim off the extra. Another one. think this one I should go that way. Same thing, to kind of scoot it right up to the edge. Down here. Do you all remember like how old you were when you realized that it's okay to still be in love with stickers? Like, or maybe you never stopped. Maybe you've been stickering your whole life. I loved playing with stickers and all that stuff when I was a little girl, but then I think maybe society kind of told you that you should grow up and quit playing with little children things. And so I kind of got away from it. And then when I had children and started buying stickers and stuff for them, I loved to play with it, and coloring books and all that. And it really like sparked it all in me again. And finally I was like, this stuff brings me joy. It's a hobby. I love it. And it is my hobby. So now I am not embarrassed to say that I'm playing with my stickers, you know? My Bible, where I take notes, I think sometimes makes people question my sanity, but again, it's the same thing. Like, I'm more of a, like, if I interact with something, you know, like if you're playing with things, making them pretty, writing in colorful pens, underlining things, marking things, whatever, the more interaction you have with the thing, whatever it is, the more joy it brings you. And I think the more you kind of learn from it, especially when it comes to taking notes in your Bible, for sure. And if you're kind of a visual learner, then that, I mean, it's your process, you know? So I have other videos on here of my Bible note-taking. I don't really talk about, I talk over the video, explaining why I'm taking certain notes, or why I'm noticed this or that, or blah, 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 whatever. I don't really talk about anything creative on it, but you can just, I guess maybe you'll see how, if you are creative like this, like you like the stickers and the colored pens and all that stuff, that you can apply that to anything that you're passionate about, whatever it is. Your planner, obviously, your calendar, your decor at home. I'm getting distracted by these white deals on this edge. I'm gonna have to figure out something to do with that, but I don't know what it's gonna be. Okay, so I just did a little sticker collage there, and that looks good. I'm pleased with this. I'll put some boxes and some florals on there, and boxes and florals on there. I think I want to put some stickers on this though, like these little edge pieces. And there's probably not enough, but I'll show you. I mean, you just cut stickers in half to make your own edge pieces. You know what? Ooh, I ruined that one. This is that same page that had that problem with the corner. I wonder if there was an issue on this page for some reason. So I'm gonna be really gentle. That one came up no problemo. I think I'm gonna cut almost all of those. So I'm just gonna start down here at the bottom, and this will kind of look like it's coming out of the sides. I like a bigger scissor if it's a bigger cut. Put that one there. I don't want to put the sister there because it's just two pinks. I want to pick another one with some other colors. Like this one. Oh, I'm just sort of staggering pink, blue, pink, blue. Are there any that have orange? I rarely do this, but I'm getting ready to do it. I normally put a sticker down and that's where it's gonna live, but I just realized, ooh. That one may not go down again because I lifted some paper up with it too. Okay. I'm just gonna cut this a little bit right there. Which is what I wanted, okay. That looks good. Okay. Do I have a place for this anywhere? Not really. We'll just put her down here. She's happy to be down there. Okay. Let's do some, I think I'm done with this washi one. I'm still on the fence about putting a strip of washi right there though. And you know what? It would look so cute because it would coordinate with that stripe if I use this one. Let's just do that one. I'm just gonna do it. I wasn't going to, but let's see. This video is taking a lot longer than I had intended. But isn't that the way it is? Okay. I mean, I don't know. That actually looks kind of good, don't y'all think? Well, it's crooked, but other than that. Okay. And then I'll do the same thing right over here. But I am going to cut this because I remember that it was not even, and I don't want those two ends to get stuck together, and then I'm committed to a crooked strip. If you're new to journaling, I'm your girl because I don't do hard stuff. I'm gonna trim this edge a little bit. There's some white showing. Okay, where's my boxes? I want to do that one there. I think I might move that one up here for like the date. And then put your color. I'm going to just dark one here. I'm going to go kind of light on that because I wanted to put, oh, these are all on clear. Okay, this video had gotten longer than I really wanted it to be, so I'm going to go ahead and speed it up while I finish off decorating with the boxes and the last little decorative elements in this spread. And we're finally done. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. We'll see you on the next one.